RH Santa's secretary. How can I help you today? Ah, yes, Papa Elf. How are you doing? I can imagine very busy. I know it is coming up so fast, is it not? Excited? Oh, yes, I'm about to put through Rudolph's note just to make sure he's getting all his annual checkups. Yep, I've got, of course, all over doctor checkup, but specifically for his guided direction and nose light. Yeah, just to make sure it's beaming properly. Of course. How's everything going in toys? Okay. Okay, is that Bobby Sue? Okay. No, totally fair. Toys can be very stressful, so you think a little bit of R&R? Yeah, snow globe retreat. That could be good for a couple of days. Yeah. Okay. For sure, I can make note of that. Of course, my pleasure. Yes, let me know if there's anything else you need. Okay, bye now. Hello. How are you doing today? Oh, good. Is it a little bit chilly out there? I can imagine all of the snow. You've got an adorable little red nose right now from outside in the cold. 1 second, I just have to make note of that before I forget. Let's do it on this side. Put in note for Bobby Sue to get 2 days off for well needed and deserved R&R at the snow globe. Perfectly. Okay, sorry about that. How can I help you today? Yes. Okay. And you are in for a transfer from what, sorry? Right, from logistics to mechanics. Of course, yeah. Did you finish all of your tests? All ready to work on Santa's sleigh? I mean, it is a big task. Of course. Yes, I mean, I could never do it. I am very good at my secretary role, but I'm not very good with all of the very complicated tools that are specifically used for Santa's sleigh. I mean, they are magic. Yes. Oh, well, congratulations. You passed your test with flying colors then. Let me give head elf at mechanics a call and we can see if they've got your spot ready, okay? That means you're going to be transferring to the other side of the pole and you're going to have to stay at one of the other lodges. Is that okay? Yeah, it's lovely over there. Oh, before I forget, would you like a cookie? I always have to have freshly baked cookies just in case Santa pops in. Of course, you can have one if you'd like. You must have been in before. I do, of course, have peppermint lollies, a new addition to my secretary snacks. Here we go. Of course. My pleasure. Aren't they just delicious? I love all things peppermint. How could you not? It's the most delicious of flavors. The 4 food groups are peppermint, eggnog, cookies, and milk. No, that's where you're wrong. Eggnog and milk are different categories. Sure, how about we make gingerbread a category? I agree. But if you were to ask the reindeer, their favorite is carrots. Okay. Let me have a little taste of my peppermint lolly. You can tell it's mine because I've got a little bit of lipstick on it. let me give head mechanic elf a call, okay? You sit tight. Hi. Yes, Santa's secretary calling here. Just checking in. Yes, how'd you know? Oh, did it just come through already? I know I heard passed the test with flying colors. Yes. Oh, they're very excited. I did let them know that they would have to transfer it to the other lodge to stay with the other mechanics. Okay. Okay, I can let them know that as well. I see. Okay, is that beside the workshop then? I believe so, correct? Yes, okay, sounds good. Are they able to then check in with you later today to make sure everything is all set up properly? Okay, I'll let them know as well. Very exciting. Oh yes, I've been doing good, thank you. Just busy. So many letters to go through. Of course, okay. I'll let them know. Talk to you soon then. Bye-bye. Okay. So we have some very exciting news for you. They let me know that they are all ready for you, so you can pop by this afternoon, and when you go, you can pick up your own tools for the sled, okay? So it's your own magical toolkit. No, they are different from the tools that you used in the workshop for the toys, of course. No, you get your own. And they also let me know that beside the workshop, there is the store. Yes, so of course, where there's all the wardrobe, all of the uniforms. Yes, you have to get your mechanic uniform fitted today. Yeah, I know, but so very exciting. Congratulations. So I'm sure today you won't be needing to move any of your things, but likely within the next few days you will. But I can help if you need any other elves to give you assistance in moving your things. Yeah. Okay. I see. Oh, I do love collecting as well. Of course. Well, they are the best thing to collect, are they not? Okay. Why don't I make a note then that you want 4 elf helpers? Okay, sounds good. I will make that transfer then. But head on over to uniforms so you can get your new mechanic outfit, okay? Of course. Huge congratulations. Bye now. Okay, so I have to make a note of that we need 4 elf helpers. Add this to my to-do list here. To-do. 4 elf. Hello, you've reached Santa's secretary. How can I help you today? Oh, Santa, how are you doing? I see. Well, I do believe Mrs. Claus was at the spa. Yes. Getting a good pampering before Christmas Eve. Of course. Of course, I could imagine. Well, I'm sure there's definitely room for you. Would you like a pedicure or would you like a nice beard grooming? Okay. Why don't I give them a call and see if you can join Mrs. Claus, although it's you. Of course. Yes, we won't take any spots away from the elves who do have appointments. Okay, leave it with me. I'll get back to you, okay? Little spa day for Santa. Hi, yes, this is Santa's secretary. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just calling because Mrs. Claus is there now for her appointments, correct? Okay, I was wondering, and I don't want you to move any appointments around if there is no availability, you know how he is, but the big man himself is hoping that he can come in and join Mrs. Claus to get perhaps a pedicure, maybe a little bit of a beard grooming, you know, some well-needed pampering. Yes, perhaps the stress is getting to him a little bit with the big day coming up. I know, it's coming up so fast, hey? Oh, you should see the toy workshop. It is complete chaos, but organized chaos. There is? Oh, amazing. He'll be so happy to hear it. And you promise you didn't move any appointments around? Okay, good. Good, I'll let him know. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Okay. Great. And let's ring Santa. Hello. Yes, they got back to me, and there is room, of course. You can get a pedicure and nice beard grooming. Join Mrs. Claus. She's just finishing up getting her nails done now. Yep. You can go ahead and join her. Do you want me to arrange a sleigh or anything? Okay. Sounds lovely. Enjoy. Good. Okay. Oh, hello there. How are you doing today? Oh, of course. Can you smell them? Here you go. Feel free to take as many as you'd like. Good. So, what can I help you with today? I see. Oh, right, because they were sick. Do you know how they're doing? A little bit better? Okay, good. Slowly but surely. I mean, it is that time of year. Yes. Okay, well, let me take a look at your file and see how many hours you've worked extra. I think it was here, yes. Yes, that looks correct. Okay, let's see. Let me add up your hours and we can see how much extra you've earned. Congratulations, though. A lot of overtime. Are you feeling okay? Do you need me to book you any appointments in at the spa? Okay, you're doing well. Good, feeling really motivated then for the big day. Okay, lovely. Let me see here. So we did that. Okay. I see. Okay. So it looks like if I add this up here, and did you do any extra last night? Because I wouldn't have that locked. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you have earned yourself about 2 days off work. If you'd like to take those days next year, or do you feel like you need a little bit of a break now? Save them for next year? Of course. Yes, most definitely. Okay. If we do that, it also equates to a full spa day. You can get 5 different treatments. Okay, let me call the spa and see if they have any availability. Would tomorrow work for you? I know that they're booked in now because the big man himself just went to join Mrs. Claus. Yes. Okay, me call now and see if they have any availability then. 2 days time. Okay, let me see. Hello. Hi, me again, Santa's secretary. So I have an elf here, and they've earned a full day at the spa with 5 treatments. They put in a lot of overtime, yeah. So they were wondering if they could book in for that within the next couple days, in 2 days' time, if you have anything. Okay. I see. Okay. Does the 22nd work? Do you have anything on the 20th? Oh, lovely. Okay. Book that then. Okay, we'll book them in then for the 20th, okay? Yep, I can give you their file number, just so that it's in our system. Yep, so their file number is 171817. Of course. Yes, with an R. Of course, well, they look forward to it then. They can choose from any 5 treatments, right? Perfect, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, good, he just made it in? Oh, perfect. Okay, sounds good. Bye now. Okay, lovely. So that's all prepped for you on the 20th, and I gave them your file number so that they know that there won't be any charge, any stress, anything like that, because you have earned the full spa day with the 5 treatments, okay? So don't worry, that'll all be set up for you. Yes, of course, it's my pleasure. Well, I mean, with all the overtime you've done, you definitely deserve it. Is there anything else I can help you with? Oh, yes. Let me see if I have their number. Good. It has been busy, yes. I spent most of yesterday just going through the new letters to Santa, because a lot of people, or a lot of kids I should say, send in their letters quite late. And I mean, I'm not sure if you've heard, but Canada Post was on strike. Yes, so there is a lot of letters on back order. So I'm sure I'll be getting them all very soon from Canada. Okay, and you said Kimberly, correct? Kelly, yes. Okay, let me see here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, no, definitely. If you just need it fixed, then no point in having to get a whole new outfit then. Yes, seamstress Kelly Elf. She is, I can give you her number here. Yes, you can borrow my pen if you'd like. Okay, so her number is 7122 34217. Okay? Yes, an extension will be 8. Okay, lovely. Is there anything else I can get you? Oh, well, while you're at it, yes, might as well get your shoes fixed too. Let me look for the cobbler elf. Cobbler elf is the under. What's his name again? I think it is Richard, is it not? Yes, but Richard with a B. Richard Bishop, yes. Okay, Richard Bishop Elf. Richard Bishop Elf. Richard Bishop Elf. B. Yes, okay. Ready? It is 814-414109. No extension on that one. Okay, of course. Happy to help. Anything else? Okay, all good then. Sounds lovely. Congratulations again. You enjoy that spa day, well deserved. I have to take this. Okay, have a lovely day now. Hello, you've reached Anna's secretary. How can I help you today? Well, we did have a new list come in yesterday evening. Let me take a look. Did you say Hughes or Harrison? Harrison. Uh-oh. Senna Harrison is, in fact, on the naughty list. Yes, well, I mean, I'm seeing it with my own two eyes. Did you already start working on the toy? Oh, well, we've got a lot of orders for those. A lot of requests this year for that. So, I mean, it'll still need to get made anyways. I can check again as well. What's the last name? Sorry. Did you say Sandry? Seashell. Last name Seashell. Of course, little Seashell. Yes, on the nice list. 7 years in a row. Yes. Of course. Well, it'd be a shame to break the streak, wouldn't it? No, they're doing quite well. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Give me a call if you need any other names. Those are just the ones that came in last night, yeah. Oh, I know, the strike has been terrible. I mean, it's more so an issue for you guys than it is for me, because at the end of the day, you're the ones who are going to have to quickly make the toys that come in late. Honestly, I haven't let him know yet. Well, because I didn't want to stress him out. You know how stressed he gets. I mean, he just went to the spa now to meet Mrs. Claus, so I think it's getting to him, and I haven't even told him about the strike. Well, as his secretary, it is not only my job to inform, but to also keep him, in other words, stable, relaxed, you know, in a good mindset. So I didn't want to ruin that. Exactly. Guess who just walked in? No, I'll give you a hint. Pink sweater, white snowflakes. Good guess. No. Pearl necklace, dead giveaway. Yes. Oh, looks beautiful as ever. Yes. Okay, like I said, give me a call. Sounds good. Have a nice day. Bye now. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Yes. Oh, do you want one? I'm obsessed with them. So delicious. I also have some cookies if you'd like, but I know you're more of a peppermint person. Candy cane. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's been busy, but honestly, I've been staying so organized. I mean, after the chaos of last year, I've really gotten my ducks in a row. Well, that was just a mess. I mean, a forgotten bag of presents. How did logistics let that happen? Well, I have had to put in a few transfers, but so far everything this year has been running smoothly. Knock on wood. Yes, I know. I was thinking we could go for New Year's if you'd like. Yes, oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Nice cup of hot cocoa. Oh, they're such good singers, aren't they? The best carolers in the whole North Pole. Are you just coming in to say hi, or do you need help with something? Okay, well, I just didn't want to distract you, if you had stuff to get done. Yeah, that number. Let me see. Is that the PH or an F? Yes, I have it here. Do you want to borrow my pen, or you have one? Okay, you got it. Okay, so number is, we've got 555-720-3155. I know. No extension on that one, no. Sure, in case they're not available. Yeah, let's see. We've also got then. Let's see. I think it's a good idea to try both. The number we've got 555. Yep. 8142227. Yes, that one will be extension 731. Long extension for that one, but it's a bigger department, of course. Have you been? No, I know you're usually quite stressed this time of year. I mean, who isn't? Yes, with the strike and everything. Those are yesterday's lists that just came in. Any names you want to check on? I can take a look if you'd like. Of course. Yes, why not? Might as well. I love being a little bit nosy. Okay. Yes, Emily Mitchell did make the nice list. Oh, we do have a record-breaking. Yep, it'll be 8 years now on the naughty list. I know, it just came in yesterday, and I was quite disappointed. I really thought they'd turn it around this year. It is. Yes, Bob Georgish. Yep. I mean, with a last name like that, you can't really blame him. We can name him better. Can't blame him, but yeah, poor Bob, really struggling. I know. Yes, we've got Little Seashell, 7 years running, strong. Who else is on there recently that I saw? We've got a new one actually, Phyllis Braff. Yeah, new on the nice list. Yeah, I always love seeing the new names that come in. Got some more unique ones this year. I love when parents get creative. Makes my job more fun. Oh, right. It has been busy. Sure, you want me to type up that letter for you? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do that request then for you. You're already here, might as well get it done. Exactly. We did have an elf who got their mechanic license today, working on Santa's sleigh. Yes, and that was good. That was nice. forming. And what documentation do you want me to say that you'll fill out for that? You can either fill out a Form 85 or a Form 62. Just to support the request. 62? Yes, yeah, that's the one just for an individual. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Take a look at that. What do you think? Look right? Yes, okay, good. So I'll just sign that and we'll have Santa himself sign off on it and you should be good to go, okay? Well, of course, my pleasure. Unfortunately, it probably won't get processed until tomorrow, maybe the next day. He's at the spa right now. Yeah, can you blame him? I mean, much needed R&R, right? But don't worry, I'll set this aside here 1 second. Okay? And I'll make sure that gets put in, okay? Of course. Oh, yes, sorry. I don't want to keep you, but it was lovely. Thank you so much for stopping in. I will. I'll run myself a nice bubble bath. Okay. Bye now. Let's see. I wanted to just check as well. A list count here. List count, so good. Hello there. Sorry, 1 second. I've just got numbers on my brain. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. How can I help you today? Oh. Yes, I think they're helping out in toys today, actually. Yeah, for sure, but I can give them a call if you'd like. Okay. I'm sure they'll know. Let's see. Do you want a cookie? Hi. Hi, yes. I know. Well, it's not as bad as the one day I called you over 100 times. Well, let's not have a repeat of that, hey? Oh, okay, that's exciting to hear. Wow. Robotics department, hey? I mean, with the advanced technology. Oh, well, pass along my congratulations then. That's really exciting. Yes, of course. We just have a Taylor elf here with, S. Yes, and they were wondering if, right, if Gregory was in working today. Gregory elf. Well, I heard that he was helping out toys. Oh, Oh, they needed him at the stables. Okay. No, it was very nice of him to help out on his day off, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll let them know. Well, I'll probably call you in a few minutes. Okay, well, it's a good thing you like my voice. Bye now. Okay. So they did let me know that Gregory Elf is actually helping at the stables today. Well, likely they thought they need him in toys, and then it turns out perhaps maybe the reindeer need extra attention. Yeah, I'm sure you can go and see. It's also just nice being with the reindeer. They are quite comforting and relaxing. Therapeutic being with animals, I tell you. Of course, happy to help. Yes, have another cookie, of course. Bye now. Okay, good. And, okay, so that's our final total. Good. And I just want to take a look then here. Let me check it with that actually. Okay, let's do that now then. Okay. Hi, yes, Anna's secretary here. How are you doing today? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You need a nice bowl of warm soup tonight. Do you want me to bring you over any? Are you sure? You promise? You just let me know. You just give me the word and I'll be over. Okay, if you say so. Yes, why I'm calling, I was just wondering, I saw that we actually did get a few more orders in for materials for wood. I'm just wondering if those did arrive. Pine specifically. Okay. What about cedar? Okay, that as well. Good. And oak? Okay, got it. Yep. Yeah, many lists to go through. Well, that's the thing, right? Because some kids, they'll send in their letters, but it turns out they're on the naughty list, and then, you have to not use those letters, and then sometimes there can be mix-ups. Yes, it happens. It does happen. We started doing by country. Yeah, and then we go by, province or state, and then town, and alphabetically, yeah. No, because before, actually, we were just doing by names and age. Yeah, but then we started to group it by country. Well, of course, when we're actually, doing the drop-off, but yeah. Well, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, thank you so much for clarifying that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to order any more. Okay, good. Well, I hope you feel better. Oh, definitely get some rest. Okay. I'm sorry, yeah. Okay. Sending my love. Bye now. Hi. Place that on there. How are you doing today? I can imagine very busy. You, my goodness, must be an artist. Wow. Oh, yes, how could I forget Pauline? Pauline Elf, I've heard so much about your artwork. Oh, yes. Let me actually check. Funny enough, I was just going through inventory and materials. You placed an order for that new paint, correct? Okay, let me see if it's in here. It should be. Yes, well, there has been a little bit of issue in terms of materials. Yeah. Well, you know how it is. Politics and whatnot. Yeah, it does make it a little bit difficult to get in certain raw materials, but well, when they're natural pigments. Okay, how are you doing otherwise? Oh wow, baby elf. Oh, so you're officially a grandma. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It can be a little bit of a shock, hey? I get it. Well, still, congratulations. What a beautiful name. Aurora. Wow, absolutely stunning. Oh. Oh, makes my heart so warm. I'm gonna tear up. I can't tear up. Okay, but let's make sure everything is in order here, or rather, should I say, on order, so that you've got all your paints for work. Because the last thing we need with an extra little elf running around, or crawling around, is any stress. Yes. Yes. Okay, I see your purchase order here. Let me see if it's been accepted. I'll call that department. Yes. Okay. I think it is. Yes. Okay. Six and 2. It should just be a minute. Hi, Santa's secretary calling. How are you doing today? Oh, good. Good. I'm so happy to hear it. I'm just calling. I've got Pauline Elf with me. Yes, our famous North Pole artist. And I'm just wondering if you do have the purchase order completed for her new paints. Oh, they did. Just this morning? Oh, that is amazing news. So then, is she able to pick them up, or? Oh wow, 6 cases, that's a lot. Okay, can we have some elves help out then? Do you want the paints brought to the studio or the toy workshop? Your studio? Okay. Her studio, yeah. Okay. For sure, I would say arrange for a sleigh then as well. I'll let her know. Meet there. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes. Will do. I'll pass it along. Okay, bye now. Well, that is amazing news. Turns out your paints actually did arrive this morning. Yes. Yeah, I was worried with the snowstorm if they made it in, but apparently they did. Very exciting. Okay, so they just let me know that you'll have to meet at the, what's it called? I think it was Iceberg Docking Station. Iceberg Docking Station 14, okay? Oh, usually 14? Well, then there you go. Meet there and they'll have a sleigh ready with elves to help bring it to your studio. I didn't realize there was so many cases of paint. I can imagine. Oh, well, at least they're bringing color back. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Of course, feel free to take a cookie. Never-ending supply. My pleasure. Okay. Bye now. Have a nice day. Good. So many purchase orders to go through. There. And I just want to also make a note of that then. Pick up. Okay. Oh. Hello, this is Santa's secretary. How can I help you today? Oh, yes, let me check. What's the last name? Last name Orla, unfortunately, on the naughty list again. Okay. Well, sure, I can put in a submission to Santa. Yeah. Oh, how'd you get word of that? That buddy elf does like to travel, doesn't he? Okay, let me put in a submission to Santa and have him review it. Okay, and we can see what we can do. Well, that does sound like a very, very good deed. Well, and sometimes the list can be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Oh gosh, don't remind me of 2006. Okay, I'll put in a request. I'll take a look. Okay, don't worry. Oh, I'm sure. Okay. Sounds good. Bye now. Okay. So that was Lily and Orla. So we want to. I need more desk space. Put that there for now. Okay. So Lily and Orla. That should be enough. Should be good. Okay. Let me set this aside and I'm going to leave a message. Hi. So I'm just leaving you a message. I got in a request to just take a look at Lily and Orla. She's on the naughty list, but apparently she performed a very, very good deed. And so I just had one of the elves call to ask if you could review her case. So I know you're at the spa right now, so I didn't want to bother you. So that's why I just put it straight to your voicemail. But if you can take a look at it, be much appreciated. And I hope you're enjoying your pedicure. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Bye now. Okay. Good. That is all done. Very busy day as Santa's secretary. I see. Hello there, how are you doing today? Oh, well, I am doing jolly as well. Thank you for asking. Oh, did you have a meeting? Oh, I'm so sorry. He actually just went out to the spa. Well, you know how he feels about numbers. He probably was trying to avoid it. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you could meet him there if he'd like. If he has an elf taking care of his feet, he can't exactly run away from you. I mean, if I were you, that's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I do remember you booking it, but for some reason in my head I thought it was tomorrow. Yeah, but I bet you that's why he asked if he could make it into the spa today. You know Santa. Sneaky. Okay, yeah, I'd catch him at the spa. Like I said, he can't run away from it if he's getting a pedicure. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, bye now. Okay. Hello, my little seashells, and welcome back to my channel. I am so beyond excited and proud, so proud of this video, my seashells. I hope you all loved it. I really tried so hard to make this an immersive feeling set. Obviously, I couldn't make it to Santa's workshop, but given my limited experience in set design, I still feel like I did a pretty good job, and it took me so long, my seashells. So I hope you guys love it. I'm gonna give you a little overview right now because I am so proud. So over here we have the bow on the wall with this giant plush ornament, okay? And then below it, you can't see actually, but these bags of presents, Santa's Reindeer Express. I filled these up with towels to make them look like full present bags in the background, but now that I'm realizing you can't actually see them, but still, you know, the thought and process and love wasn't there. So, I've got those, and then I've got, of course, all the lovely decorations that I've been collecting for over 2 weeks now. And behind me we have my bin of naughty and nice lists all rolled up as scrolls. It's actually a giant vintage book that I just rolled up the papers, the same book that I used from my 1940s secretary video. So if you like this one, be sure to go watch that one. So I did that. And then on the back wall here, that was actually Thomas, my boyfriend. His idea was to use wrapping paper as a wallpaper. So my mom helped me put up the wrapping wallpaper, and then I added the fairy lights in the background too. And then on this shelf we have some more decorations that you can't really see, but they're there. And some giant statues with fairy lights, and then of course the naughty and nice lists. So I literally just wrote random names. I googled some, common names, and then I also put some like fun little Easter egg ones. Like there's Hannah Montana, there's Little Seashell, of course, Georgia Miller. I love her, from Ginny and Georgia. Dexter Morgan is on the naughty list. Just some random ones in there as well. But I got the really long paper to make it look like, really long list. They go all the way down to the floor. And then, of course, we have my look: curled hair, pearl headband, vintage blouse, and Christmas earrings. And then red lips, of course. And as for my props here, I have my list and scrolls. And then I also have my typewriter, which I have a love-hate relationship for, because honestly, my seashells, I think it is one of the coolest triggers ever, right? But it is kind of like loud, and I don't know. I think it's a cool visual trigger, but audio trigger, it's not my favorite. But anyways, we have the typewriter because I didn't think a computer was going to be at Santa's workshop, And then we've got some vintage style paper. We have my calculator that I bought. for this as well. Which I actually haven't even peeled off the plastic. Let's do that. Satisfying. Oh, look at that. Crinkle trigger for you. We've got my magnifying glass so that I can read these teeny tiny purchase orders in here. These are actually just vintage books, but you know, when the elves need new materials, purchase orders. Then of course I have my Rolodex. Again, this is from my 1940s secretary one. And I love the sounds of this. It just sounds so good. And then I couldn't be Santa's secretary without having a plate of cookies. I mean, come on, Santa would fire me immediately. Send me to the South Pole. And then we have my antique golden phone. This I actually broke, sadly, but I tried to use some glue to keep it together just for this video. But she is very cool. I also got this from the same antique store as I got the typewriter. These are both very fancy antique items, so whenever I get a chance to use them, I'm so excited because they did cost a pretty penny way back in the day, my seashells, but they're beautiful, aren't they? And they add to the overall environment. I don't know why I'm still on the phone. Put that down. We've also got my fun. I couldn't not get this. This is just from the dollar store, and I felt like everything in that video, all the props, the decorations are all very, very classy. And then this is kind of the one random fun thing, but I couldn't not get this pen. It was too cool. So I also got that. And then of course we have, and last but certainly not least, we of course have my tray of candy peppermint lollipops, which this is my first time having one of these during the video, and oh my goodness, it's so delicious. So I'm really glad I got those because I will be snacking on them. And my seashells, that is an overview of the set and the props. I really hope you guys like the video, my seashells. Sometimes with these videos, I will say it's hard to nail the audio just because I don't want the microphone right here. I feel like it ruins it because it's like Santa's secretary wouldn't have a blue Yeti sitting in front of her. She just wouldn't. So my microphone is right here. So I'm hoping that it still picked up my soft speaking. That's why I'm not whispering. Picked it up a little bit more. And I'm hoping that the other triggers don't overpower my voice. I'll have to see in editing. But that's the only thing I find when doing these bigger videos is nailing the sound, which is the whole point. But you know, I think the visual is so special and so unique, and just so comforting. Like, this is such a comforting set, so hopefully it makes up for any audio issues. But I'm hoping it still sounds good. My seashells, Blue Yeti, come through. But I love you all so much. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, of course. I, as Santa's secretary, mailed off my little brother's letter, he's 5, to Santa Claus, so don't you worry. And I made sure to use FedEx as well, so we didn't have to worry about the Canada Post strikes. Anyways, my seashells, I love you all so much. I'm wishing you the very best Christmas, happy holidays, and I will see you all in my next